Overrated. Right now, Anthony Edwards is overrated because his ceiling is limitless. People associate him now with his ceiling rather than his actual current talent, which, to be fair, he is not far off. Anthony Edwards is next up. Coming from Atlanta, Georgia, the high electric shooting guard was a 5-star prospect coming out of high school. He killed it in college, having the best Georgia college debut since Dominique Wilkins in 1979, putting up the highest scoring game in the college this millennium, on average near 20 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, whilst being a top 5 candidate for the Jerry West Award and potential candidate for #1 overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft. Which, yeah, of course, he was drafted #1 overall by the Timberwolves in 20... Wait, alright. Of course Ant was always great. He's always been a solid player. But now, let's focus on the year of our Lord 2023. He is entering the next level. April 2023, in the deflated Timberwolves team, up against the eventual champs, Rudy Gobert punching man, Jaden McDaniels punching walls, and Cat punching bricks, Ant was the only player keeping that team alive, and thus arguably gave the Nuggets maybe their toughest matchup. August 2023, FIBA World Cup. In a team full of up-and-comers, Ant was that guy who was already there, with him being the clear best player, putting up masterpieces, showing the US has still got it. Kind of. With him and Mikal Bridges being the only clear players who will be on the Olympic team in 2024. November 2023, the undefeated, greatest starting 5 of all time maybe, had no answer for Anthony Edwards. Putting up a game-high 38 points, 7 assists, and 9 rebounds, Anthony Edwards is that guy, with many other games having a similar magic to this. However, this is not every game yet. When speaking of Ant, he's regarded as the premier shooting guard, which is pretty far from the truth, with players like D-Book or Donovan Mitchell clearly outperforming him. But at the same time, what makes Ant such an interesting player is that this statement, acting as if he is next in line with players like Michael Jordan or Kobe, is the truth. Compare Ant to Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell again. Yes, the latter two may put up more attractive numbers, but realistically, when it matters most, Ant shows up more than both of them. We all know of Devin Booker's elimination game performances, and even Donovan Mitchell, who is a bit better at this, has his moments where he completely collapses. In an era where players are inspired by the likes of Kobe and Jordan, mimicking their games and style of play, very few can truly replicate what made those players themselves, their mentality. Quite simply, these days, most players aren't cut from the same cloth they look up to so much. Anthony Edwards, however, is. Looking back, every time this team needs him, he shows up. Yes, you're right. His averages right now don't show that Kobe or Michael Jordan Jr. everyone compares him to. But we as people need to realize something. He's only 22. Despite seeming like an all-NBA player already, he's not finished developing. Yes, he's not Kobe, but he's not far off. Thanks for watching.